I am tired. I just left the gym. So let's go do this video quickly. Chosen ones. Come on in. How is everyone doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It is hot out here. Um, it is hot. Just wanted to come. Just wanted to come share this quick message. How is everyone doing? Who's there? Who's there? How is everyone doing? Can you hear me? If you're there, I see two people popped in that I don't see. Can you hear me? Hello, Relate Camp. Can you hear me? Hi, Nikki. Hi, dear. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Look, I have an iPhone, but I have my little Bluetooth. I don't have the the ones, what them thing called, the little iPhone ear things. I can be spending all that money on those. Oh, hello from New Jersey. Hi, Gianna. Hi, Jacqueline, dear. How are you? Listen, I'm out here. Look, I just came from the gym, so look, I look like my lips chapped and everything. But that's okay. Listen, I'm a chosen one. I have to come when I have these messages. I have to come deliver these messages as is. You hear me? I don't have time to be trying to make all up all the time. But listen, chosen ones, this is what I want you to. Um, there are going to be a lot of changes too with my channel coming up. I'm having a little intro because every time I come in, I really never say my name. I never have an introduction. I just start talking. So I'm trying to come up with me a little intro as it relates to the channel, to get more people familiar with me, so that I won't, just come on here and start talking. Um, and I do that in real life too. Yeah, that's a habit I have to break. I just be talking to people. Don't be asking them their names. I just start talking. And that's what I'm coming here to talk to you all about, chosen ones. And I won't be here long. As a chosen one, right? As we embark on this journey, as being responsible for ourselves, being responsible for our happiness, our freedom, and our own success, there are a lot of things as a chosen one as we embark on this journey, as we start looking at ourselves. Um, there are a lot of things that we have to, start looking at, right? And we have to start doing the work and correcting. And one of the things we have to look at, because it's to our detriment. If we don't look at this, we're going to be, we put ourselves in situations that we shouldn't be in as chosen ones, because we're very honest people, right? We're very honest, and we think everybody's like us. We think everybody's honest like us, right? We think everybody think how we think. So as a result of being so honest, chosen ones, we overshare. So we have to stop oversharing. We give people too much information. We give them more information that is needed. And we don't intentionally do this, it's just our nature. But that is one thing we have to stop doing as a chosen one. Put a one in the chat if you overshare. And you don't do it intentionally, right? You don't do it. You're just an honest person. You think, the information is innocent, right? You're not looking at it as a possibility, as someone can use what you're saying against you, or they can use that information to monitor you, right? Put a one in the chat. We're just honest. And by default, and I used to do it all the time. I was notorious for that. I just left the gym, and that was something dropped in my spirit. I said, you know what? Let me go talk to the chosen ones. Let me let them know. Actually, I was walking. I did my 2 mile walk today. Then I went to the gym. I got the information when I was walking. I said, you know what? Let me go talk to the chosen ones to remind them and help them realize and understand that we have to stop oversharing. We have to stop oversharing because people use this information against us. People monitor us. If somebody wants to know something about us, only thing they have to do is call. Only thing they have to do is call us because we're going to tell them, oh, I got this going on, this happened, I did this, I did that. And it's not that you're doing it consciously. This is an unconscious thing. So I'm here to talk to you so you know to start paying attention to what you're doing. Start paying attention. I was notorious for that. I be putting people all in my business. Half of the things they don't be needing to know. They don't need to know certain things about you. It's none of their business what you have going on in your life. I don't care what you're going through. You don't have to feel it's not you're not obligated. I don't care if it's family, whoever it is. You're not obligated to tell people what's going on in your life. Half of the times people already know what's going on in your life because they've been gossiping and they hear little things going on in, circles and things, their little cliques and circles. They hear things, so they want to call you, girl. I'm just calling to check on you. I'm just calling to check on you, see how you're doing. No, you're not. And the chosen ones, y'all know when people calling, fishing for information, but you still override you override your intuition. You override your discernment. You know when people calling you to get information. You know that you told somebody 3 months ago that you was going through a situation and they want to get an update because you didn't update them because you learned, you know what, I don't have to update them on what's going on. Now they're calling to see what you have going on. Stop doing it. Stop oversharing. It's nobody's business. If they're calling to see how you're doing, let them know you're doing fine. All is well. If you're doing well, you don't have to let them know your innermost thoughts and what you got going on, in your life. That's not their business. You have your confidence for that. Use your confidence. Use your confidence. Find that confidant that you can talk to about what you have going on. If you don't have a confidant, ask God to send you somebody. I'm always, I'm always talking to older women. I've always been like that. My grandmother raised me, so I have older women in my life that I can sometimes talk to, and I'm careful about what I share with them because I don't want to feel like I'm dumping all my problems off onto them. That's why you should hire a coach or a therapist. Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to and give you insight. I've always been that type of person. I give people different. I can help them see things from a different perspective. They be like, I never thought of it that way. I have that gift and I embrace that now. I embrace my gift of getting people to look at things from a different perspective, to look at their situation as not being all bad, to look at it as, you know what, you went through this because of XYZ. Or look at it this way. Look at it this way. What did you learn from that? I'm always giving people, that's why I started this channel. That's why God put in my heart to start this channel because we're not victims over here, right? We can sit and talk about what people did to us and how they treated us. Now, what are we going to do about it? No, you didn't have your mom there. You didn't have your dad there. Yes, people mistreated you. People abused you. They talked about you. They lied on you. Now, what are you going to do about it? I'm not a person that's big on excuses. And I know sometimes I come off as sometimes being insensitive sometimes. But after so long, after you don't talk to me about this situation more than 2 times, now we got to come up with a solution. I'm programmed for solution. My mindset is wired. What are we going to do? Don't call me with no problems if you don't want no solution. I'll listen to you. I'm a good listener. I've been told that. But also now you've talked about this more than 2 times. How are we going to resolve this? Right? But stop oversharing. That's what I want to come talk to you about. Stop oversharing. It's nobody's business what you got going on in your life, in your business, what moves you're making. And see, people are used to that. People are used to you putting them, putting you, people are used to you um, putting them in your business. You don't have to put people in your business. If you're not being threatened in your life, right? If you're not going through a situation where a person is being abusive to you, you're not being threatened, nobody, a person is not stalking you or anything like that. You don't have to put people in, you don't have to let people know. You don't have to overshare. You don't have to overshare. I had to learn that. I mean, I'm very honest, very transparent, very honest, open book. And sometimes that open book will be used against you. People twist things and twist your words or use what you have going on to monitor you. Use what you have going on to keep tabs on you. Yes, they will. And you have to believe that. You have to believe people are doing that. So stop oversharing. You don't have to give people no more information than they need. I even do that at the doctor's office sometimes. You don't have to know all this. It's just none of your business. I'm here, this none of your business. Going to fill out applications like, why y'all need to know all that? You don't need to know all that. They be asking, you know, everything. If it's not pertaining to the reason you're there, they don't need to know it. And we have to stop feeling like we're obligated to answer every question somebody asks us. When somebody asks you a question, hold on, said something. When somebody asks you a question that's not their business, right? When somebody asks you something, you ask them a question. Ask them why do you need to know that? Why is that important to you? Ask them two questions when they go to being nosy. Ask them that. Yes. But that's what I want to come share with you all. I had to stop here by the pool. I was just at the gym getting a little workout on. My little 10 minutes workout, leg workout, and my little arm workouts I'm trying to do and get healthy and stay in shape. I was like, you know what, I got to get myself back together, get back focused and in the gym. So that's what I want to come talk to you all about because the maintenance men out here are getting ready to fix this door on the little pool area. So I don't want all the noise to be in our ear. But that's what I want to come talk to you all about. Stop oversharing and don't feel bad about it. Stop feeling guilty too. A lot of us feel guilty because we're not putting people in our business. Stop that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to put people in your business. Are they putting you in their business? One thing what people want to do and see, people know this about the chosen ones. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave. People get close to you all, close to us as chosen ones. We tell them all our business. They don't tell us nothing about them. They don't tell us nothing. But we spill all of our guts and we spill all of our tell them about us, tell everything about us. Because we're honest. We think people are like us. Everybody's not like you, chosen one. Everybody don't share. They like to um get information from you, right? But they never share any. Pay attention to people. They never share things about them. But they'll listen to you overshare your stuff, tell all your business so they can later use it against you. They can later use it against you or go later and tell people your secrets and your innermost secrets you don't told them. But as a chosen one, you got to get past that too. You can't worry about what people know. The secrets you told people you don't want nobody to know. Guess what? You are the owner, right? You got control over how you feel about what you told people. I always tell people if you don't want things, if you don't want anybody to know anything, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Because you best believe somebody's going to tell somebody something. They got a friend that's going to tell a friend. Somebody's going to tell, if you don't want people to know something, just keep it to yourself. Die with that thing in you. Whatever I tell somebody, I put in my head to say, you know what? If I'm sharing this with them, I have to expect this is a possibility that it may leak out. It may get out, and that's okay. So if I don't want people to know something, I just don't tell them. Tell nobody anything. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing it. But if God put it on my heart to share, I have to share. I can't be disobedient. But oversharing, stop oversharing because people are monitoring you. People are using that against you. People try to monitor your life to see where you are. They try to monitor your progress, monitor your success, monitor to see how you're healing, to see if to see if you're suffering, how they thought you was going to suffer. Yes, they're using that to monitor you. So you have to be careful. Stop oversharing, right? Stop putting people in your business. Y'all be blessed.